Morning. Let's get a mic check 1, 2. All right. We got the all-time highs overnight, just like we said we would. Now, here's the deal. If you haven't watched this video, you did yourself a disservice this week. Why? Those of you that watched the video all the way through, what happened overnight tonight? That was explained in the video. Look at me now. Martin, the question is, what happened overnight that was explained in the video Sunday night? Doink. All right, so if you watch the video all the way through, jump on that right there. Jump on that right there and tell me when you see it in the video. Because I absolutely nailed it right there. It was drawn just like that. The only difference was this blue arrow was over here. So, with that being said, major decision point, now what? Okay? We don't know. Don't guess. Let it tell us. I mean, look at that. Look at this little fair value gap at 7012 is a thought. Okay, and if we don't make it there, it's stratosphere. That's quite the double top, or excuse me, the lower right hand shoulder. Gold at 5,300. That's unreal. That's unreal. Okay, I'm going to kill these lights. It's killing my eyeballs. Yeah, if you have any topics that you'd like covered, contact at sageft.com for ideas that you'd like covered on the topic, the weekly topic, right? Like this week, it's luck versus skill, right? You have to be in the hand to get lucky. Well, you got lucky. It's like, yeah. Or statistically, I finally hit. Okay. What do we have going on? You. I may need another walk around the block. I'm yawning, folks. I traded late last night. I was working on another payout. We're starting to kick it into high gear here. Oh my God. Payout secured. 26, so it looks like it'll be about $2,300, right? That'll be the fourth one this month. Who else is getting regular payouts? Put a Y in the chat if you're getting regular payouts, fam. If not, you better be on my books. Day trading is for income, not to see how hard you can swing the bat. Let's roll. Let's roll. Okay, Apex has got a good sale going on, folks. All right, now there's one thing I want to point out, okay, and that is very, very clear. Clearly, you have to pay. If you're gonna reset it, you have to reset it that day, but before the Globex bell. Otherwise, you're paying for a subscription that you have to wait to renew, reset, which is going to cost you full price. Right. So they're encouraging YOLOs. Also, Take Profit Trader, 40% off, no activation fee. I've got one of those rolling right now as well. I like their daily payouts. I want to get paid daily. I don't want to wait. Apex is like net 15, and they take the whole 15, almost. So there's problems in your life. Well, that's fucked up. Super jaded. Now, on the 5-minute, players. We're okay on the. We're going to be looking at the NQ as the example. Now, let me. Okay, all right. Secret time. All right. Let me. Okay, secret time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my work over the weekend. All right. Now, you got to promise me you're not going to tell anyone. Okay. Everybody type in the chat. Yes. I promise I will not tell anyone. Type it in or I'm not going to go any further. Say, I promise I'm not going to tell anyone about the secret, but I am going to tell them about the stream. Just type a Y in the chat. Okay. Martin says yes. So hey, look, I could private message Martin. All right. Alpha says yes. Who else? Anyone else? What I'm going to show you is going to make you shit your pants. Yeah, literally. This is going to be the brown bomber trade. Man, I don't want to shit my pants. Just give me a bag of weed, Dante. Anyone Grandma's Boy fans here? Okay. All right. Now, what I'm about to show you could actually happen. Kyle is ready. Here we go, Kyle. Here's what I'm about to show you. Okay, everybody, I want you to write this down because I know you have a pencil and a piece of paper. Okay, I want you to write 5-minute. I want you to write VWAP. Okay, and I want you to write 200 simple. Okay, ready? Because I'm about to show you something that's going to make you go, what in the fuck? Okay, now, this only happens, okay, out of 730 days, I believe it was 20-something times. Look at this. When we get paint on the 5-minute and it turns the bow tie, does everybody see this? Okay, type a Y in the chat if you see this. Okay, not this, not this, not this, not this, not this, not this. This is where we're at right now. See it? This is where we're at right now. Wrong. this. Okay. Look, just make a chart like this, right? Guys, I challenge all of you, get rid of some shit on your charts. Okay? Look. Now, how do we get the paint bars? I send you on a quest. If you'd like to know what this quest is, it's contact@sageft.com. That's the beginning of the quest. Look at this one. Ready? Here you go. All of you would take this one with this little 6-tick stop. Yeah. Okay. Here's the characteristics of how this works. Oh, you can zoom in. Look. All right, we get paint. Okay, we all know what paint is. If you don't, contact@sageft.com. It turns everything the same way. Now you're like, well, yeah, but look at the View app. It just opened. Hey there, smart guy. Hey. There's what. Hey, remember what we used to say, Ryan? Check out the big brain on Brad. Wow, you guys are fucking observant. Yes. What do you think the algorithms are looking at? Now, this is only 4 of the examples that I could find. Okay? Do you guys see it? Look at all the mess, and then look at okay, before the mess. Do you see it? Now, if you're paying attention, you see it actually turns down. That's this. It's actually turned down. Now, you're probably thinking, Rev, what's the context? I'm sorry, what? What more do you want me to say besides what I just showed you? There is nothing else for me to say besides what I just showed you. It's happened about 20-something times in the last 730 days of trading that I went through all weekend long. Okay, there. Secret time is over. Hope that helps. I'll see you. Okay. Elijah, you know what to do, brother. That is your cue to kick brother into gear here. Not a whole lot of editing. Well, you could make that video really fun there. How many of you would enjoy seeing something so simple like that? How many of you are like, yeah, but I got a question, Rev? Okay, if you have a question, here's your answer. No. No. What? How do you enter? How do you enter any other trade? Your A++ or your 100 level trade. I don't know why I'm trying to eat the microphone. I apologize for that, guys. Your 100 level trade, when that fires. That is the money. The money. Oui, monsieur. And if you don't see the beauty in the simplicity of what I just showed you, contact@sageft.com. I'm going to send you on a quest. Okay? Break. If you go back and do your homework this week, you're going to see what I just showed you. Sweet mercy in the morning. You're welcome. Rally around the family with a pocket full of shells. I rally around the family Sword at the bottom. I'm not convinced yet, guys. Yesterday's high. Well, with a pocket full of shells. Oh, multicolored. Wow, 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 wow. Falling color can be hot pink, rising color, rising, falling, yellow. Boom. Skabooyakas. Let's roll. Okay, we got about 22 minutes after the hour. We got about 7 minutes till the opening bell. You know what it's time for. Oh, yeah. Everybody get him up in the izzle. All right, process over profit. Today, we're going to cheers to patience in the trade, out of the trade, before the trade. Patience to wait for your trade to play out. Patience for your process to fire. It's going to be a cheers. Self-righteous. I can't sing this on YouTube now. They'll cancel us instantly because they're too soft and they don't understand freedom of speech. No. All right. There is a very nasty negative delta percentage that I would like to bring to your attention, ladies and gentlemen, that if we start to go above it, well, they might get trapped. On the footprint, look at your 856. On NinjaTrader, look at your 856 bar, negative 42% delta. That looks like capitulation. If we can crack the 22s through the 20 fizz hours. When angels deserve to. In your heart's forsaken me. Me, oh. Me, oh, my, oh. Falling color, okay, white. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 30 seconds. No. Rewind the VOD, sucker. And you already know what I'm talking about. Sucker. Okay, I'm waiting for paint before I do anything. Ryan, why are you long? What in the hell are you doing? Bruh. We need a little bit of a pullback paint specialty combo platter from Denny's. No, I am not. It's lucky me today. Oh, and if anyone's wondering how I fixed that problem of not seeing the account numbers, don't ask and go fuck yourself. These monitors make my frickin' underneath my right eye twitch. And it's really annoying. Wow. Now you've woken up. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it bump it to me. Come on, get down. See your mama, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. All right, here we go. Lock in. Yeah, lots of people are talking about it. Okay, so if you notice that happening, guys, you need to make sure that you take the proper precautions. Okay, we have a positive 41%. Son of a bitch.
Order filled. Order canceled.
Ah, shit, I just traded the wrong one.
Order filled.
Oh,
Order
yeah.
filled.
Hey, guys, don't do anything. Guys, don't do anything. Have you guys entered a trade? Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. It's wrong. It's 5 points off. It's 5 points off. Yeah, guys, close your shit. Close your shit. If you trade of 8 Ninja Trader, do not fucking trade. I'm telling you. Lock. I'm telling you, you hit market, you're going to find out what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh my God. That is terrible. I've never seen that before. Okay, I'm resetting my connections here. I'll never surrender. Okay, folks, Trade Day has a really good deal for brand new traders. And this is not planned, by the way. This is not a planned segue. Okay, Trade Day, 50% off for new traders. Why not try them? Use code SAGEFT. Accept the cookies, please. Accept the cookies, please. Trade Day, 50% off for new traders. Yeah, they took Trade of 8 offline.
Order filled.
Trade of 8's down.
Order filled.
Good.
Order filled.
Good. It doesn't need to be up.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order.
Yeah. Yep. That makes sense. All right, you guys see we're trading 24s. Don't try to do any orders, right? Because I've got real time. Yeah, these are look at the bids and offers, and look at the volume. Look, it's not right. The volume is right, but here's what I'm going to tell you. This is the opening bar. That's not the right volume. What I mean is it's not a typo. That's the incorrect size of volume to go through. It's supposed to be, there's supposed to be several thousand contract things right here. Okay, right now it's just certain people trading this, and they're going to exploit the shnikes out of it. Okay? Let them do their thing. Because it's happening on all platforms. Take Profit, Ninja, Apex. Yeah, mine's dead. Look, mine's dead. That's two different firms right there, guys. That's two different firms, okay? Everybody just, hey, here's the deal. It's not our money. It doesn't matter. Look, I'm going to put this on the screen. Look, don't lock in, okay? Red light, okay? Elijah Dev Tools comes up. Ugh, that's weird. Okay. Here. FOMO, you guys are itching. FOMO walk for daddy.
No. No.
Here,
No.
enjoy the scenery.
No. Why won't you listen to me?
You can have your TOS, brother. You can have that. Place a trade, though. Davey, place a trade. That's bullshit. Because if it's the CME, okay? Because I'm getting price quotes. Yeah, it was giving them to me 5 points off. Putting me at profit. Yeah. Yeah. And we know. I'm gonna go take a walk outside real quick, folks. I'm gonna go touch grass. It's even if it's frozen, I'm gonna go touch it. Yeah, I exited just fine. Or is it working yet, guys? It doesn't look like it here. No. I could have went walking longer. Looks like we haven't even gone anywhere. We haven't. There's not enough participants. That's true. That's true. That that is not a lie. We worked good until. Oh man, I don't want to say it. Yeah, we can count them. Yeah, every team besides the two that are left, right? You guys are singling out one team out of how many? I'm sorry, what? Here, here's some killer charts for you. Look at the difference between the paint and the 5-minute NQES. Up and down. That says, don't do it. You're going to get smoked. Yeah, chilling. Rock, tell him. We be kicking it, Bruce. Kicking it. Oh, I'm back from my FOMO walk. Welcome back. Kicking it. Anyone have any questions on tape and order flow? all alone. 'Cause the whole world loves it when you don't get down. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Talk to me. Identifying absorption. What would you like to know, sir? All right, we're going to talk about absorption. So to me, there's two types of absorption. Okay, while we can't trade, folks, listen to me. Okay, while we can't trade, listen to me. Let me explain. I see one of them right here. Okay, so there's one where it comes up to a level and then they just sell into the level. Okay, which would be this. Okay, it comes to a level and then they just buy it. Okay, that's the first kind. Now, Jeff, what you're probably thinking in your brain is the other, where it trades on the opposite side of the footprint mark, where it hits it and hits it and hits it and hits it, and there's an iceberg order there. Blah, da, 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 da. That's rare compared to what you're looking at right there. So when you hear me say something like, oh, it looks like there's a market if touched order, that's what it looks like. Okay. And so we use Buble with it to see it. Okay. Do you see that right here? They just reverse it by absorbing the liquidity that's coming through on the sell side with buy side liquidity. Okay. And on this one here, they're absorbing it by hitting market sell to the bid. Okay. Now, I want to show everybody this as to why you guys aren't trading your cash accounts and all that kind of shit, right? Look, see these low volumes here, right? All right. Yeah. Okay. So that tells you that most people can't trade it. All right. Now, let me see if I can find something that makes it a little clearer, the other side as to what Jeff is probably referring to. But Jeff, that example that I showed you, that will help you. So then you say to yourself, okay, why is this guy selling here? Okay, instead of saying there's somebody buying here. Let me go back to that. This is a good point. This is a great point. Most people, okay, when I was a losing trader and I was just figuring this out, I thought this guy was buying. Well, he did, but he got absorbed. Do you see it? My trade of 8 does not work. Right. Let me find an example, sir. Because listen, that's too easy. Think about it. Do you think the quant wants you to find that, Jeff? Everybody type a yes or no. Do you think they want you to find their footprint? See, he does it twice. Now, let me try to find what you're talking about. So it's real easy to see with the trade detector. Jeffa. So to identify, what you're looking for is, okay, somebody bought big. They hit market. They bought big. What is the next action? Bam, he slaps it. Unlike right here. Jeff, are you on Ninja Trader? That's good. That you're on Trader. Okay. Okay, here's some absorption. Right. Okay, here's both types of absorption. Mr. Jeffa. Okay, so right here. Now remember, we're thinking about this in context. Just assume that it's context, right? Okay, and then he does the other kind right here, where he goes, wait a minute, I don't have enough. Right? So Jeff, if you have a bunch of the hottest Christmas toys, okay, and you realize like, oh my God, people are buying them really, really fast, but you got a secret stash and you know where to buy more of them, what are you going to go do? Think about it in the simplest terms. The hottest Christmas toy that has to be had by every child, but you got a secret stash, you know where to get more. What are you going to go do? And he's going to charge you a quarter more. He's going to charge you a quarter more, but you're going to buy all of them, right, Jeff? So do you see that description right there? You found the golden goose, and then you realized, holy shit, there's some demand for this. Think about it like that. Look at the next bar after my right arrow. Look at him again. See him again. 326 by 233, 423. Okay, and then the next bar is, right? Now, that doesn't mean you and I trade here. Okay, that means your stop goes down if you're short. Okay, it means you're paying attention. Okay, now it means if you are a 600, 700, 800 level trader, master trader, you're starting to look for a long. The long is confirmed over here. Not yet, right? See? No. There was nothing, right? There was nothing, right? There was nothing. It was just telling us, hey, lock in. Now, if you are tape reading, you're trading that right there. Boom, 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 bam, 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 slap, slip, slippity, flim, blow. You're out at about 12.50. All right, Jeff, do you see the absorption in this picture? Now, what usually happens? Oh yeah, look at guys. If we're railroading like this, who's making the money right now on this crisscross applesauce? Who's making all the money because they know other people can't trade? The market makers. That's right. This is more constructive. Look, you guys that are trying to trade and get everything working again, that's less constructive than Jeff asking me questions and learning. See how they, okay, right here, Mr. Jeffa. See how they try to absorb him? So then you're going to hear me say, all right, they sold it, but they own it. So then the next bar is going to tell us, right? Because what if they sell it here and they turn it down? Okay, what if they sell it here and turn it down? What if they sell it here and, okay, well, we're trading. Okay, we're in the blue. Because look at the next bar where he says, oh, yeah, or this guy had to capitulate right here. Look at this. That was his stop. What if that was his stop? Okay, or what if this was the guy just putting his proverbial boot on the throat of that seller right there, shoving it right up his culo. Jeff's paying attention. Who else is paying attention? Who just got a nugget? I hope that helps those of you watching this recording. All right, Elijah, now you have 2. Your boy's going to be tired, son. Pay him a little extra, please. These guys want to ask me questions. I'm gonna tape the answers. Jeff, it's too bad you don't use Ninja Trader. This price action confirms. This confirms that the networks are down. Look, who's making all the money right there? It's clear as day. The guys that can afford to, and then the guys that are holding the bag at the end. Wow. All right, you guys got gold there. You're welcome. Thank you for listening. Guys, we'll know when you can trade again. Oh, I got some new poker chips. My friend from Texas sent me some clay ones. They have metal inside of them, but I think that's either for weight or tracking because they stick to the back of my phone. But it's a much better feel than the plastic ones that I had. Any questions? That's a sell. This is not my money. 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 Oh, at 24.25. At 24.25, you have the absorption, both sides. Oh, good. So you do have a substitute, Jeff. Go into a range, and what range are you in? 4, 10, 8? Okay, you do have a sell here. Here's the deal. You can place trades on Tradeovate on Ninja Trader, but it shows you 5 points away, and you're already in profit. You guys know you know why they claim that protein bars are good for you? Because you burn 150 calories opening it. No, Jeff, I keep Tradeovate and Ninja Trader open. There is a short. There is a short. How many of you are mad that you're not in this shirt right now? Raise your hand if you're mad you're not short. There's your absorption, Jeff. See it in the bubbles? So now this is your over under right here. Right here. What does it do next? I use CVD to help with that, Jeff. "21 seconds. Let's go." Ding. All right, 15-minute breaking. NQ has 1, 2, 3, 4 sell signals in a row. Who's short the NQ? Let's go, Al. Bilal, welcome. Bilal, Kalpesh, Jason, Juan, Edson, Steve. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, Elijah, did I just mess something up? Uh-oh. Elijah, did I just do something? Oh, it's just showing it. Ticker. Oh. METHOD, man. METHOD, man. METHOD, man. Hey, you, get off my cloud, and you don't know my style. Here I am, the method man. Imagine being long, right? And you're in like a trade of 8 prop. And you're like, okay, it's still 2150. Oh, thank God. Fister. Fister, backshot and more. Prop firm. That's going to do it for me, folks. I'll see everybody backstage. Look, here's the deal. If you didn't catch that, rewind it. And if you don't find that funny, we cannot be friends. Yeah. Guys, Martin's going to take over. No, I'm kidding. I made that up, by the way, Nick. Thank you. I'll take full credit for that. Thank you. Hey, as long as one person catches it, and I'm sitting here having a good time, I don't give a shit. Okay, Lower Keltner. Lower Keltner. This says relax. Martin, are you leaving? Or was I leaving? Which one of us were leaving? Wait. Martin, I'm confused. All right, see the absorption, Jeff? This would be the opposite. The first example A. You see it? See how the bubble is green? Why are my bubbles? Okay, yeah, no, they're supposed to be that color. Good, 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 good. I got the right colors on. Good, 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 good. Now, if I could just place a trade. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, this is my stream. Wait a minute. Bruh, you can't trick me like that, sir. I love the old slapstick comedy, Martin, where he's arguing with his friend, and then his friend's like, he's like, you're right. No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. You're right. All right, thanks. You know, I'm obviously abbreviating it, but that type of comedy makes me laugh my balls off. I grabbed a take profit trader, 40% off, 40% off all plans, no activation fee. If you are a confident trader in your strategy, and you do pass them quite frequently, okay, look, we want to give you the full cost. Okay, and that's where take profit trader comes in. They give you the full cost right up front. 5 days to pass. 50% consistency. All right, so now, Jeff, we're marking 1925. Do you see it? We don't know if it's absorbency or not. I got to go. Got me a drop top. Last week, fucked around and shot a triple double. Thank you, sir. I accidentally activated, Elijah, I accidentally activated the ticker. I think I turned it off, but I don't know if you needed it on. I don't know how I would have turned it on, but you know. Okay, Buble shows clear absorption. 7-11. 7-11. '09 is the session low. '09 is the overnight session low. Okay, remember, gold is up 3%. It was called ticker, Elijah. And I did turn it on. Yeah. Weird. Yeah, it was showing a blue line across it. That was really weird. And kill the poot nanny. Big sword foreman on the Fiverton. Big sword foreman on Fivertino here. 50 seconds till the bar closes. This could get spicy. Do we have a 3-bar play or not? And it read ice cubes a pimp. That's weird. I'd never seen that before. I don't know if we've ever put anything on it. Must have been something for a different recording or something. Yeah, I think they're starting to nibs here, but there's nothing I can do. Because, listen, they'll just claw these trades back anyway, right? So let's not even deal with it. All right. So there's your 1925, Jeff. You're definitely watching it. And 20. Shorts don't want it above there. Lots of stops. Matter of fact, you'll know exactly how many stops are at 2050. Can't beat a bit of gaslighting. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. All right. All right, I'll do it. Ooh, 22. You want one of the lucky 22? Come on, bro. Do you even trade? What's wrong with you, Al? Come on. You call yourself a trader. All right, so he owns the 19s again. Jeff, do you see it? So right here, do they absorb him or is he absorbing the supply that's given? That's how I'm seeing this, right? And then right below that is 17. I've given too much. I can't say anymore. If you hit the like button, thank you. If you didn't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Share this with your friends. I just gave you guys gold. I've been staring at this tape since 2010. Okay? This tape right here, the ES tape. Before that, it was the YM tape. Time and sales, anyway. Plausibly could set up Elijah on the 5-minute. And think about it. If it paints bullish, folks, hold on, I gotta fix something because it's gonna just eat my ADHD alive here. Zip it. Okay. If we get what I just showed you guys an hour ago here, I go. It'll be one of the under 30 times in the last 730 something days. It would be the perfect trap. Who would it be trapping? Oh, the reason I'm seeing data is I'm using a NinjaTrader, just a CQG NinjaTrader feed. And does anyone know how to plug the NinjaTrader feed into Tradeovate? Oh, I see. If you put the order in, it will put you at 2150. I see what it is. Okay. Ah, I got it. Yeah, they'll break those trades because you're not going to B book the B booker. Does that make sense? You guys know that in America this is the equivalent to B booking, right? And C booking. Let's go, Al. C booking is where you're in the eval. That's what I call C booking. They're like, see, we booked him. See, God, I got him today, folks. You don't let me trade, my brain will just go somewhere else. That was pretty funny. If you like dad jokes, stick around and I got more. But wait. I'm glad I got some trades in last night. Right now. I want to rock right now. Rock right now. Right now. This is kind of an example of what I was talking about, but it's on the 2-minute. Mm-mm-mm. You know how to get to your alerts? Tyson, you have to put a fresh battery in it. Okay, so do you have Trading View open or Tradeovate open also? Because that's where it could be. Hey, can somebody call Tradeovate? Yeah, that's your smoke alarm going off there, bud. You have to put batteries in it every 6 months. Just go ahead and change them when you change your clock. Come on. you even trade, bro? No. None. We were still talking about the nugget that I gave you. Now it's going to go up. Got rid of Al's sticky contract. Al, I'd buy it right now if I had contracts to buy. They don't want to conduct business. They don't want me to join in their reindeer auction. Bastards. That's a dangerous chart to go long. You got to be careful. Hmm. The old swizzle stick, pin prick, whatever we call it. Yes, they can, Jeff. That's a great question. The question is, what time do I prefer beneficial between 15 minutes to the first hour? First 15 minutes for me, sir. I just use the indicator. I cheat, but I don't trade it. Where is my indicator? Oh, I turned it off. Okay, because it's on this other one. Okay. Okay, so Jeff, as you can see, I don't really look at it. I do, but I don't, right? Because it's open to interpretation, just like everything else in trading. Is anyone watching that cash game on YouTube? Oh my God! I think they had 10 million on the table last night. What? Keating sits down with 2 million, and then everybody had to level up. Now, how do we use a 15-minute initial balance? Okay, great question. Jeff, the way that I want you to use it is I want you to just use it as a location. Okay? That's it. Just as a location. VWAP, 200 simple, pullback, yeah. It broke this location. Okay, so it broke this location. Oh, it's holding this location. Don't make it different than everything else that we look at. Pivots, blah 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 blah. Right, and then the extensions. I don't. I mean, is there validity to them? I don't know. I don't know. 15. So the way that I look at it, 15-minute, and then I would go down into the 5-minute and the 2-minute. Look for my setups, Jeff. I would look for my paint, my move. Okay, if I think it's going to, let's say it's about to break IB low. Okay, so then if it breaks IB low, I'm looking for my signals next. Okay, does that make sense? You don't just short it, right? You don't just go, oh, it's breaking, because what do you think they're going to do? They're gonna take that swizzle stick, Mr. Jeff, okay, and they're going to enjoy, right? So great exit at 17, Al. Great exit, buddy. All right, so now for me to get a signal, I would need the bar to start or go through both of those moving averages as they turn down or go the same at the same time, right? So the blue one will have to turn pink. Okay, or both of them will turn back up, and the white one will turn green. I got my hand on the mouse like I'm going to trade. Oh, I'll just grab a different mouse because there's no trading. How many of you are really disturbed that you can't trade? Okay, if you are, contact at sageft.com. Take the quest. Ain't nobody dope as me. I dress so fresh, so clean. We're just going to put the FOMO walk on. Look how cool the graphics are, because look at how it's kind of 3D in front of the, look, it gives a little bit of depth in front of the profit and loss. It's kind of sick, fam. Pendergrass cooler than Freddie Jackson. Sipping a milkshake in a in a snowstorm. Jeff, did I answer your question? Why is Jeff the only person asking questions? So Jeff, if we go back to VAL, or excuse me, IBL, I want to know what is the next move from that level. Okay, and if I can catch, and if my 100 level trade happens from that level as location. Let's go, Al. Copy that. Got to get safe. Confirmed. Safety meeting. Be back in 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Everybody, let me know if we get price back on Tradeovate, please. I would like to make some more money. Please. Thank you.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Mobile is working fine. If you took the blue on 2, you're cleaning house. I don't even know how to put a limit order on it. I can't figure it out. If anyone wants to show me, I'd be more than happy to learn. I can't figure it out. Every once in a while, it'll put an order on there. Every once in a while, it'll just put something stupid on there. High school. If you don't know, now you know. You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. No, I'm here, but I have that on. I'm here. Lounging. Copy that. If you don't know, now you know. Don't let them hold you down. You had a goal. What's for lunch? Well, for dinner, my wife will let me know. Whatever she makes. I was going to say, whatever she makes me eat. Whatever she makes for me to eat. Reach for the stars.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I got it from here, guy. Wink. No, no,
'Cause
no,
you're the only
no,
one.
No. Why won't you listen to me?
Oh yeah, no, that's why. Hey, great question. That's a great question. Thank you for the question. Next question. All right, decision point right here in about 10 seconds. Because you have an NQ and ES blue on lows. Big decision here. To me, the next big move in your delta. Aaliyah had a left eye, had a. Because I love you. I love you. Close.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Curtis Jackson made it. There's no way this goes 200 yard. There's no way it goes 200 yard. Aaliyah had a left eye, had a. Okay, so they just absorbed the 0975 buyer, right? So now 0975 is your over under. I'm in the sim. It's the only thing I have, actually. Everywhere city we go. That's you. That's you, right, Elijah? No matter where we go, I see the same. Drug dealers. It's all about you. Mm.
Order filled.
Every other video, no matter where I go, I see the same toes.
Order submitted.
Uh-oh.
Order submitted.
Every other city we go.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Nope. There it is. There it is on the 5 on the and the ES.
Order submitted.
G-Unit.
Order submitted.
All right. One left. One left. How many of you guys are liking this? This is one in, hold on. So we have to stay short. Okay. 733 divided by 25. So this is a 29%, 1 in 29%, 1 in 29 odds of happening. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. This is exactly what I just showed you earlier. What up, gangsta? We don't play around. All right, smash the like button if you like seeing a 1 in 29 odds trade firing right in front of your eye holes. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to end the stream here in 1 minute. We'll jump over to the X stream because I really need to focus when this thing starts trading again. And I believe I have been entertaining a little bit too long here, folks. If you have any questions, go ahead and hit them in the Discord. Here's the link to the Discord. Okay, you can follow this trade over on x.com. Here's the link. We don't play around. All right, we'll see everybody on the flip side.